Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, 5 minutes ago, I got live stilled pictures here. What I mean is, just momentarily, only 5 minutes ago, this picture was taken. These are Tunisian security forces that are outside a museum in Tunisia. Now, 8 people are dead as gunmen have attacked the Bardo Museum, which is adjacent to the Parliament building in Tunisia. Now, let me just tell you what else is happening. Reports are that 7 tourists are dead. Here's this picture was taken 6 minutes ago at 9:30 a.m. Eastern our time. There you see members of the Tunisian police force are taking up position near the country's parliament after the gunman reportedly took hostages. And so they do have hostages. Now we know that 8 people are dead. The Tunisian security forces have secured the area after the gunman attacked the Tunisian famous Bardo Museum. But this is a fluid situation. Now, this picture was taken 13 minutes ago when, and this was actually posted on Twitter by Nasser Atta, as he reports that Al Jazeera has a live shot in front of the museum, and they say 8 people are dead. Most of them are tourists, and that is correct. 7 of the 8 dead are tourists. And so this is happening as we speak. Here you're looking at a picture. This picture was taken 22 minutes ago. This picture shows you people inside the museum, but these are not hostage, but these are people in the museum who have taken cover, gotten down, taken cover. So this is what's going on right now. It's a very fluid situation. You can find this information. I'll put the link below there at The Guardian. But as you can see, 8 minutes ago, you can see that the police were there and are still there. The gunmen are still at large. The Tunisian Foreign Ministry confirms 7 foreigners, 7 tourists are dead, and 1 Tunisian has been killed as an attack is still in process at the Bardo Museum, which is adjacent to the Parliament building in Tunisia. Now, let me just roll back the clock a minute. Let's go back to the Arab Spring that took place in early January of 2011. The first country to fall was Tunisia, followed by Egypt, then Libya, and then Yemen, and then the war that still rages in Syria. And of course, the Tunisian leader was Ben Ali. I think he'd been there 23 years. He was taken out of power. Obama called for him to fall. Obama also called for Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak to fall after 32 years. Obama then called for Muammar Gaddafi to fall in Libya after 42 years. And then Obama called for Ali al Saleh to go away after, I believe, 14 years, the leader of Yemen. And then there were 7 attempts on his life. He was finally injured and burnt 40% of his body. He was taken away to the U.S. of A. to hospitals, and he fell. Now, here we are. Then Obama called for Assad to fall in Syria. But now we know Russia came to Assad's rescue, as well as Hezbollah, as well as Iran. And so Assad remains in power. Now we have so what I'm trying to tell you is there is a lot of absolute chaos in the Middle East. And this is the morning after Benjamin Netanyahu wins a powerful, wonderful victory in Israel to help secure his nation. That doesn't stop radical Islamic terrorists from continuing their attacks in the other Arab nations surrounding Israel, and European nations like Denmark, Paris, France, Copenhagen, Denmark, all right, Belgium, Sydney, Australia, the United States, London, England. Are you serious? something biblical's going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Now you can find, you say biblical? Yes. If you go to the book of Daniel in the 11th chapter and you read verses 41 through 46, it explains to you the Arab Spring in detail. How that many nations, how the Antichrist spirit will move into the glorious land, and many nations will be overthrown, including Egypt and Libya. But the children of Ammon shall escape. Of course, that would be the children of Jordan. So, I mean, you just read it for yourself. It's right there. We're in Bible prophecy days. Something biblical's going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Pray for these families of these that are dead and for hostages still being held in Tunisia. We'll keep you up to speed on this. Don't miss our live broadcast. We come on at 12 noon Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Just go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. Go to the show where it says live event or live show. Click on that and you can watch the broadcast and or listen to it. Even be involved in the chat room if you want to at paulbegleyprophecy.com.